Adoremos
in Ruach and Emet.
en Ruach y en Emet.
Let's worship Him.
Adoremos.
Does anybody have a love song to the Messiah? How about one or two love songs in your heart for the Mashiach? Amen. But before we do that, let's fulfill the second greatest commandment. And let us wish one another a hearty and sincere, heartfelt Shabbat shalom. Let's greet one another, please. We got a pretty full house today, so please keep the doors closed at all times. And we're going to be very short on air conditioning. Shabbat. Hey, praise Yahuwah. Hey, you're my brother. Hey, in Mashiach. Hey, living light. Hey, living light. Hey, Shabbat. 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 Kingdom's coming. I see it now. I see it now. The kingdom's coming. Make sure your name is written in the Lamb's Book of Life. So that kingdom will be yours. How? Serve him till the end. All the days of your life. Do not follow man that quits. Do not follow man that goes astray. Do not follow man that goes back to church. Do not follow man that goes back into the Olam Hazeh. Stay the course. Stay the course. I tell you, stay the course. Somebody give the king praise in his own house. I'm talking about his own house. I'm talking about his own house. I'm talking about his own house. Stay the course. Don't turn to the left. Don't turn to the right. Listen for that still small voice. This is the way. Walk ye in it. This is the way. Baruch Hashem Yahuwah. How about in the back, to the side? Can you put a praise in the back, Yahuwah?
No te desvíes a la izquierda ni a la derecha. Mantén tu enfoque oyendo la voz quedita, la voz suavecita de la Ruach HaKadosh que te está guiando en el sendero, en el camino.
Right now. That's the way you're in charge. Go for it. Rita, you help her too. Somebody gotta get this guy in her seat. How much you're in charge of the next dance team? I want you to look for all the old ones, everybody over 60. This King's house. We can strengthen our knees, strengthen our legs, and we do our strength to worship Him. I saw you playing basketball and I saw you playing little league. Now you're in the big leagues. You gotta get up and dance with them. You're in the big leagues now. a set-apart spirit. Mold us, change us, transform us. We are new creations in the Messiah. All things have passed away. All things have become new. Transform everyone seeking your spirit. Transform everyone seeking your free spirit. Oh, Zerubbabel, build. Oh, Zerubbabel, restore. Not by might, not by power, but by my own Zerubbabel. A plumb line in the hand of the master. I speak to all the Zerubbabels that work and minister in the spirit of Elijah. I speak to the Zerubbabels. Get up and go to the work of Yahuwah. The good news. The kingdom is coming. And that there is no doubt. Do his work and be not thrust out. The kingdom is coming. And there is no doubt. Do his work and be not thrust out. Who is worthy? Who is worthy? Yahushua Mashiach. And why you're so quiet if he's worthy? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Hallelujah. Why are we worshiping like this? There's only one being that lives forever. Oh, King of Israel, live forever. We're worshiping the King who lives forever. That's why. That's why.
No hay nadie como tú, nadie se compara a ti, nadie se compara a no hay nadie como tú, Yahuwah. Nadie se compara a ti, estimado. Aparte soy.
You are we flow.
Milagros, Yahuwah. ¿Quién se puede comparar a ti? Nadie se puede comparar a ti. Nadie se compara, mi poderoso Yahweh.
by His chesed, by His unmerited favor. He has made our chatot our peshot drowned in the midst of the sea and split it open so He can receive us in the glory cloud of the 7th-day Shabbat. You met with our forefathers after you split the Red Sea. And you meet with us today, having split open our pride and our arrogance and our reputation, Abba. The reputation of clay is worth nothing in the sight of the master potter. Unless we allow you to work with the clay and make us another vessel. But in order to see how you work with the clay, we have to accept your invitation to the potter's house. Today we are seated in your house. And that's us, that clay on the wheel, the potter's wheel. And those spokes in the middle of the potter's wheel is our Messiah who is working as a God with the Father. You don't cast us away because there's a spot or a wrinkle or a blemish or a crack. We admit, Abba, we are cracked vessels. But we also confess your word, that we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power of the coming kingdom may be of you and not of us. Thank you, Abba, that we have this treasure in earthen vessels. Yes, Abba. There's a glory fire cloud. There's a smoke on the roof. Every week that smoke shows up. If you just get into the fire, you'll forget about yourself and your flesh. Hallelujah. You've come here to forget about yourself. No matter how good we think we can make things in our life, I remind you, friends, there is only one who is good. And we're seated in His presence. By invitation only. By invitation only. This is not a meeting for the general public. No. This is not a meeting for the general public. This is a convocation of the Kadoshim, the inheritance of the saints in Or lights. The fire of your glory, the fire of your Tiferet. Your train fills this temple. And why is there smoke in this house today? Why is there the Shekinah, the glory cloud here? That we may not see one another, but see Him, of whom the prophets and the Shlichim spoke. By the Spirit of Mashiach that was in them, they spoke of the coming one, the Holy One of Israel. Your word says, where 2 or 3 are gathered in your name, your Tiferet, your smoke, your pillar will appear. And this day we bring to you a reminder of what you did not want, could not make us as right as the King of all kings. And then we recall that you brought forth your own arm to Israel. Your arms to Israel. Your own arm brought forth salvation. And we enter that finished work. Not being Torah terrorists, but being terrorists of love, mercy, correction, forgiveness, ambassadors of restoration and reconciliation are in a holy convocation right now. How do we get there? Well, we left the sacrifice and the offering and the self-mutilation tying our arms and our hands with cords to the horns of the altar. We now rest on Yah's pillow, the finished work of the Son of Man, who imparts to us righteousness. Because sacrifice and offering you did not desire. Sacrifice and offering you did not desire. A body you have prepared for me. Behold, you're coming again. Coming again. He's coming again. On the clouds. Glory. On the clouds of and beauty. Hallelujah to the King. He made us righteous, and now he's coming back for the righteous ones. Not for everyone, for the righteous ones. And that's no fun. I'm not ashamed of the good news of the Messiah. I'm not ashamed that he took away my eternal pain. So let it rain in the house of the King. For today is our everything. I'm not ashamed that he took away eternal pain. So that on this Shabbat, I feel his Lift up your voice. Glory, glory, glory. Unity, said it. I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of Yahuwah than to dwell in the tents of the wicked. Oh, hallelujah. When you serve me, says Yahuwah, 1,000 will fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come nigh unto thee. Oh, when I send pandemic on the land, if my people that are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, turn from their wicked way, and seek my face, then I will hear from heaven and remove the pandemic from your gates, from your quarters, from your dwelling places, says Yahuwah. Says Yahuwah. Says Yahuwah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You are the master protector. Protect our homes and our gates from the pandemic, the waves of death, the waves of illness. By your stripes we remain. Every withhold, every withhold. Yes, yes. Kadosh, Yahuwah, on your Shabbat. Kadosh, on your Shabbat. We are your Avadim, ministering in your courts. Yes, we are in your courts right now, Abba, waiting for you to speak. From the speaking place, behind the veil. Between the cherubim, the speaking place. We don't turn to the left or the right, but we are in the speaking place, in the Torah place. We are in the courts to praise you. This is the Shabbat that Yahuwah has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. We will lay our hopes upon the Rosh Pina and the Eben Harosh, Mashiach Yahushua. Hallelujah. There is no other name given under heaven by which we must be redeemed. Thank you, Abba. Thank you, we have been redeemed by your finished work. And we return every 7 days as a rehearsal and a reminder of your finished work. Hallelujah. We enter into your rest. We cease from sin. And we cease from evil. Hallelujah. In your courts. In your courts. In your presence. We worship you in your presence. Speak to us from your speaking place within the veil. For thus says Yahuwah, before I weigh,
Es que así dice Yahuwah, antes de que yo pese
in the scales,
en las pesas,
I take count
tomo cuenta
of what is important.
de lo que sí es importante.
I have not told you, says Yahuwah,
No te he dicho, dice Yahuwah,
I have not told you
No te he dicho
that I judge as man judges.
que yo juzgo como juzgan los hombres.
Even I judge as my sovereignty demands.
Yo juzgo como requiere mi soberanía.
And there are 6 things that I hate.
Y hay 6 cosas que odio.
7 that are an abomination.
7 que son abominación.
And when I build and I tear down and I plant and I uproot,
Y cuando yo construyo, derrumbo, desarraigo y
it
vuelvo
is
a
not with your
sembrar,
criteria.
no es a base
Oh,
de
political
tus
slaves.
requisitos,
Oh, eyes
esclavos
with
políticos,
eyes of love
ojos con ojos de
toward
amor
the dealings of men.
hacia los tratos de los hombres.
I will bring judgment.
Yo traeré el
I
juicio,
will bring grace.
yo traeré la ternura,
I will bring purpose.
yo traeré el propósito,
I will manifest my
yo
will
manifestaré mi voluntad
based on my word.
basado en mi palabra.
All who are proud
Todos los que son orgullosos
in politics
en la
and
política
outside of
y
politics
fuera de la
will be
política
brought down,
serán
will be
derrumbados,
brought low.
serán derrumbados.
Humble yourselves
Humíllense
under my mighty hand,
bajo mi mano
that I
poderosa
may exalt you
para que les pueda
in this
exaltar
political season.
en esta temporada política,
For I am not a man
porque no soy hombre
that should take a poll.
que pueda tomar una
I am
encuesta.
not a man that should lie.
No soy un hombre que mienta.
I do not use your criteria.
No uso su criterio.
Your criteria is corrupt
Su criterio es
before me,
corrupto.
says Yahweh.
Delante de mí, dice
My
Yahweh.
criteria
Mi criterio
is based
se basa
on a pure and broken heart
en un corazón puro y
and a
quebrantado,
contrite spirit
un espíritu contristado
that I will not despise.
que yo no despreciaré,
But I will resist the pride.
pero resistiré
And
al
I will show it
orgulloso
to you very soon.
y se los comprobaré prontamente
And it will cause you great
y
pain.
les causará grande
And it
dolor
will cause you great heartache.
y grande dolor de corazón.
But that is because
Pero eso es porque
your thoughts
sus pensamientos
are not my thoughts.
no son los míos,
Even as the heavens
así como los Shammai
are higher than the earth,
son más sublimes
so
que
are
la
my
tierra.
thoughts and my ways
Así
higher than your thoughts and your ways.
Son mis pensamientos y caminos más sublimes que los de
Saith
ustedes,
Yahuwah.
dice Yahweh.
I will work,
Yo trabajaré
and who shall withhold it?
y quien lo detendrá.
I will do,
Yo haré
and who shall suspend
y
it?
quien lo suspenderá.
Even as the water that waters your world
Así como el agua que riega su mundo
does not return to me,
no regresa a mí,
but accomplishes my will.
pero cumple mi palabra.
And so it will be with my will.
Y así será
and my
con mi
word.
voluntad y mi palabra.
It will accomplish what
Cumplirá
I please,
lo que yo quiera
and it will prosper
y crecerá
where I send it,
donde yo le envíe,
says Yahuwah.
dice Yahweh.
You are team players.
Ustedes son
You
jugadores
have
en
made
equipo.
yourself the head of your team.
Se han hecho la cabeza de su
You have appointed yourself the captain of your own career and your own destiny and your own desires.
Se han señalado los
And if you do
capitanes
not,
de sus anhelos, su carrera, su
repent.
vocación, su trabajo. Y si no se arrepienten,
I will take the mezuzah
quitaré la mezuzá
that you have nailed to your door,
que tú has puesto en tu puerta
and I will put up
y yo levantaré
my mezuzah,
mi mezuzá,
says Yahuwah.
dice Yahweh.
And you may ask, what is written in the scroll?
Y quizás te preguntes qué está escrito en ese pergamino.
I will declare it to you, a worm,
Se lo declararé, oh
Jacob.
lombriz, Jacob,
Yehobah,
y Jabal.
is written.
Está escrito
From that house,
de esa casa
and every house
y de toda
that does not
casa
put me first,
que no me ponga
there's a
primero.
new mezuzah
Hay una mezuzá
written by
nueva
the finger
escrita por el dedo
of Yahuwah.
de Yahuwah
Yehobah,
y Kabod.
my presence
Mi presencia
has departed.
se ha apartado.
This is not, says Yahuwah,
Esto no es, dice
an
Yahweh,
election year.
un año de elección.
How is it that you can discern
¿Cómo es que tú puedes discernir
the warmth and the cold
el calor y el frío,
and the weather,
el clima,
but you cannot discern
pero no puedes discernir
the signs of the time?
las señales de los tiempos?
Judgment has begun.
El juicio ha iniciado.
What Rome calls 2020,
Lo que Roma llama
I call the
2020,
season
yo llamo la
of
temporada
Yehobah.
de Ikabod.
I call the season
Yo lo
where
llamo
everything
la
that can be
temporada
shaken will be shaken,
que todo-
and only that which is planted in the hope of the living Son of Yah, even I, will survive.
Que todo lo que pueda ser sacudido
This
será
is the season
sacudido.
of shaking.
Y todo lo que se ha plantado en Yahuwah sobrevivirá. Esta es la
The
temporada
world is
de
shaking,
sacudir. El mundo
looking
está
for a
siendo
cure.
sacudido,
But you are to shake,
buscando su
so you
sanación.
may find me
Pero
while
tú
I may be
tienes
found.
que sacudirte mientras
Search
yo
for me
pueda
while I
ser
may be
hallado.
found,
Búsquenme mientras que puedo ser hallado,
says Yahuwah.
dice Yahuwah.
For I, even I,
Porque yo aún
am
no,
Elohim,
yo soy
who
Elohim,
hides himself
que se esconde a sí
from
mismo
those
de aquellos
who refuse to have their mindset
que se rehúsan tener su mente
shaken, says
sacudida.
Yahuwah.
Dice
Take
Yahuwah.
that devil. Baruch Hashem. Yahuwah. Baruch Hashem. Yahuwah. Baruch Hashem.
This is your public service announcement.
Este es tu
From
anuncio público de parte de Yahuwah,
He wants you to remember His love
que quiere que te acuerdes de su ahaba, su amor,
and His truth.
y su emet, su realidad,
His truth.
su realidad.
He says, do not succumb
Dice, no te sometas
to the weight and the lies of the world.
Amen.
a las mentiras del mundo.
It is sand and I am a stone, says
Eso es
Yahuwah.
arena y yo soy una piedra, dice Yahuwah.
I am a rock, a foundation.
Yo soy una roca de
Hallelujah.
fundamento.
Come on.
Build yourself upon me,
Constrúyete sobre mí
and you will not fall.
y no caerás.
But build yourself upon the sand,
Pero
Come on.
constrúyete sobre la arena.
and all you do will be washed away.
Y todo lo que hagas será deslavado.
So take root
Toma raíz
in my Torah,
en mi Torah.
says Yahuwah.
Dice Yahuwah.
Amen. Hallelujah. Tohu. Hallelujah. Baruch Hashem. Yahuwah. At the mouths of babes and sucklers, thou hast perfected praise. Baruch Hashem. Yahuwah.
Amen.
Baruch Hashem.
As Sholiach Moshe has pointed out,
Como ha señalado el Sholiach Moshe.
Zechariah 4:6.
Zacarías 4:6.
Lo v'chail, lo v'choachim beruchi, Amar Yahuwah.
Yes, sir.